What's going on, you guys? It's your man James, aka JP, back again with the toy room, and today is a very exciting day because it is Geoffrey's birthday. That's right, Geoffrey the Giraffe from Toysrus. I don't know how old he's turning, I'll put it on the screen, but today is his official birthday, which means there is a little bit of a special event at Toysrus today. And if you guys are in the US, you know that Toysrus only exists inside of Macy's currently. So we got to go to our local Macy's and we're going to see what they have, do a little tour of the store, and also see what's going on with the event. Now, I am filming this after I filmed that section already because I got there and I brought my camera, but I didn't bring my memory card, which I left in my laptop when I was editing a video. Oh, I was so frustrated. So I had to actually record the rest of this video on my cell phone, so the quality might not be as good as using this actual camera that I'm using now, but bear with me, it should be good enough. And yeah, so without further ado, let's go ahead and go over to Toysrus inside of Macy's for Geoffrey's birthday in 2023. Alright, so we made it over to Toysrus in Macy's, and today is Geoffrey's birthday, so hopefully we'll see some of the cool events going on. And actually, this is one thing that I saw online that I did want to get, and it's a Geoffrey the Giraffe. It's not a lounge fly bag, but it's kind of similar style to it, and it's actually made of like a very soft fuzzy material, so this is pretty cool. I think this was like almost $30, but I am going to scan it because I've learned shopping here, never listen to the actual like ticketed price of stuff. If you actually just go and scan them at the price checker, they're usually at a discounted rate. And I think there's a price checker, yes, right over here. So it says this is $28.99. Scanned it, comes up as $17.39. So as you can see, a little bit of a discounted rate. Now this isn't going to be like a full-on in-depth tour because I've done that already, but I do kind of want to point out some of the new stuff that they have that I haven't seen before, like this train set, which is pretty cool. So a Christmas train set. I may or may not pick this up. I don't know if I necessarily have the space for it because I already have a Disney train set, but this is really cool, so might pick that up. I did pick this up in a previous trip that I haven't showed off on the channel yet, but it's a little Geoffrey the Giraffe, just little action figure, so that's kind of cool. On the back you have all the history of Geoffrey the Giraffe. And then I also picked this up not too long ago as well, and it's a basically a piggy bank, but it says My Toysrus Kid Fund. And then, oh, looks like they got some Christmas ornaments in here. Hold on, let me take a look at that. Yeah, this is this year's Christmas ornament, so good thing I found that hiding over here. And it's got like little snow inside. This is $7.99. I'm going to pick one up. I do want to pick up two, but chances are there'll be some left over after Christmas on clearance. So I'll pick another additional one up after that, but at least I have one right now for the collection. And just looking to see if there's any other exclusive stuff out here, but it looks like just generic toys from what I can see. And then some more Toysrus branded stuff right here. Dance Jam electronic music mat and Ready Racer, which I think this has always been here. It says this is 65% off, which is interesting. What else? Oh, more Geoffrey stuff here. Rainbow lip gloss maker and a vanity makeup studio. And then they have a do-it-yourself belt bag and a tea party set. Interesting, interesting, interesting. There's a lot more people in here than I was anticipating. Looks like just the generic stuff that we see all the time. Trying to find some new stuff. This is all stuff that we've seen in previous trips before. There's a Geoffrey the Giraffe plush that I'm looking for, but I don't see it at the moment. It's basically this Geoffrey here, but he has on like a birthday hat. And is this it here? No, that's just the regular one. So I gotta find that one. It's supposed to be available today, but I don't see it as of yet. So I'll have to ask an employee. Maybe they just haven't put it out yet. But continue on here. I know I'm a little all over the place. There's like a bunch of people around, so I'm not trying to like interfere with everybody. So I'm kind of going around everybody over here. But this is going to be the girls section, so a lot of Barbie dolls over here, Barbie over here. So yeah, just this isn't like a full in-depth tour. This is just kind of quick little shopping vlog, popping in, seeing what's going on for Geoffrey's birthday. I am a little bit early. The events start at 4 o'clock and it's about 3:30 right now, which, you know, I got to get a head start. Not that I think a whole bunch of people are going to be here, but I found some of the stuff I was looking for and other stuff that I didn't know I was looking for, but I definitely need. So more of the Barbie stuff, and then we'll work our way through here. I'm just gonna breeze through this. Rainbow High over here, more Barbie, and it looks like it's all 25% off or more. Some stuff's a little higher than 25% off. Got some Baby Alive, kitty corn Rainbow Surprise. These are all like the little blind bag mystery figures here, 5 surprise if you will. And Smitten Kitten, Pets Alive. So one thing I really do enjoy about Toys-R-Us is, even to the Toys-R-Us and Macy's, is that even though this is a small little area in Macy's, I'm seeing a lot of stuff that I don't see anywhere else. I don't see a lot of this stuff at Target, Walmart, none of, like this train set I've never seen anywhere. Disney 100 Years of Wonder train set. So this is pretty cool. Not necessarily a Christmas train set, but still really cool, and I've never seen this anywhere else. And then you have this one here. This one looks like a little bit more fancy, probably way more expensive. You can see the design on there, but yeah, I've never seen this anywhere else. I don't even think I've seen this like at Disney, like Disney World in Orlando. But a whole bunch of Disney 100 stuff. Some of this, like this, I've seen somewhere else. I think I saw this at Target actually. And you have a Rubik's Cube, and it's really cool, like metallic, so that's awesome. So yeah, just a lot of stuff that, you know, I just haven't seen anywhere else. A lot of old Harry Potter stuff over here. Nothing new with this, but they are 25% off. And then we'll work our way back around this way. And again, I know I'm kind of all over the place. The layout of all of this is like super random as well, so it's a lot of like in and out and then up and around. But here we go. Some of the Frozen stuff right there. Disney Princess, Doorables, and more Disney Princess generic dolls right there. Some Toy Story, Little Mermaid, and Moana, so just a random assortment of Disney stuff. And then Encanto over here, which that fad died out really quickly. I felt like that was like super popular for like 2 to 4 months and then just like fell off the face of the earth. And here's the Toys-R-Us brand, You and Me. I believe it's a Toys-R-Us brand, if I'm not mistaken. I'm fairly certain it is. And then here's the brand new upcoming Disney Wish movie. So that's interesting because I haven't seen any of these products anywhere yet. But here we are seeing it right inside of Toys-R-Us, which is awesome. Looks like you have a little like castle playset, or maybe it's just a house, not necessarily a castle. And you have a talking doll right there. And then coming over this way, looks like Alice in Wonderland. I guess they made a cartoon based off of Alice in Wonderland on Disney Junior, so that's interesting. Looks like Alice is cooking. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. And again, I haven't seen this stuff anywhere. And then you have Magic Mixies on this side. I remember these are popular basically every single Christmas for the last few years. And you have Hatchimals and Crystal Flyers. And now we're getting over to the good stuff. But we have My Little Pony right there. And then, ooh, look, another Toys-R-Us branded product, and that is the Bubble Spa Foot Bath. Assuming, do you use Orbeez in this? No, it looks like just water jets. And then some other random stuff over here. So then now we're getting to the good stuff. Oh, this is, oh, I thought this was something else. These are just like educational, like flashcards and whatnot. But here is the good stuff. Here's what we're all here for. So we have Marvel Spider-Man stuff right here. Across the Spider-Verse Trouble. Never seen that anywhere before, so that's really cool to see. Bunch of other random stuff, some Nerf guns. I know I'm sounding repetitive, but it's just like, it's the facts of life that I haven't seen half of this stuff in any of the regular stores that I shop at, which is something that I always loved about Toys-R-Us, because while a Target or a Walmart is going to have like a small section dedicated to, let's say, Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers, Toys R Us back in the day would have an entire section, like a whole aisle full of Ninja Turtles, an aisle full of Power Rangers, and you don't see that anymore. And having that much product, having a whole aisle dedicated to something, you're gonna have a lot more variation in the products you see and stuff like that. So I feel like that is part of the reason why I'm saying, like, I haven't seen half of this stuff before, because it's true. They're like, you have a very small limited section in Targets, Walmarts, and anywhere else you may find toys. Versus here, it looks like they're kind of bringing everything out, which is awesome. Pokemon stuff there. Looks like we have some DC stuff. It's really cool, like mech Batman playset type of thing. More DC stuff. These are pretty cool. I haven't seen these before. But it's the Looney Tunes dressed up as the Justice League. Nice little Warner Brothers cross promotion right there. As I almost fall. Some regular stuff, some pops. That is one thing this store doesn't really have, is their pop selection is kind of garbage. Jack Specific, Mario, the Mario movie figures, live action, or not live action, what am I saying, but the Illumination Mario's movie. And then the new Turtles stuff right here, which this stuff I feel like is pretty abundantly available everywhere, so I don't think we're gonna see like too many things we haven't seen before, but I do like this little display. That's cool. And then I'm gonna turn back around this way. This is some random stuff. Sonic Prime. This is a really good show on Netflix, so that's cool. And you got little like mystery balls, and also some 3-packs of figures. Power Ranger stuff here. Random Star Wars stuff, which I believe all of this was here last time, and you can pretty much find all of this everywhere else as well. Looks like you have Bakugan on this side. And then we're gonna come back this way to go back over here. It looks like Furby made a comeback. I don't know how I missed this before, but here's Furby. Meet your new bestie. I remember these made a comeback, I want to say 10 years ago when I used to work at Toys R Us. And looks like they're trying to come back again. It's kind of hard to see what they look like in the box, but I guess they're gonna look similar to that. So more of a like a ball shape, versus before they kind of had like flat bottoms to help them stand. But yeah, they're more cutesy. I don't know, it just doesn't hit the same as the original Furbies. All right, moving back over here, we got Jurassic Park stuff. And then it even looks like, I think I saw this last time, but if I didn't, I'm gonna show it off now. The Game of Life Jurassic Park edition. And then what else do we have? A bunch of Nerf balls in here, some Minecraft playsets, and then coming back this way, of course you got to have your summer toys, because we are in Florida after all. True Heroes, which I always love seeing when I come here, and these are 40% off, so that seems like a pretty good deal. But yeah, just your typical like Army Man, Rescue Heroes type of play sets, but these are the Toys R Us branded stuff right here. Man, the memories that these little guys, especially these buckets, man, they bring back a lot of memories. Looks like you have a Hyper Rocket over here, so again, like more summertime toys, along with your outdoor sports activity toys. Stats was another Toys R Us brand. Oh, I definitely just dropped a bucket. 1 second. Pick that up. Okay, there we go. So what else do we have? More summer toys. These aren't really all that interesting. Super Soakers, Nerf guns, typical stuff there, nothing too interesting. Looks like we have some stuff on clearance as well. 50% off there, but it's all the summer toys. But it is summer year-round here in Florida, so not a bad deal if you were looking to pick those up for your kids. And we got some Monster Jam, Hot Wheels, generic stuff, nothing too interesting. LED pickleball. So pickleball has been taking over the world lately, and looks like Toys R Us is getting in on that trend here with LED flying discs, LED pickleball rackets, a whole bunch of stuff. We got like 4th of July themed ones as well. So that is pretty cool. And then this little RC here, and it says that they are 40% off. So that's nice. And then of course you got Fast Lane, but it doesn't look like anything different from what we've seen the last few times that we've been here. And then coming over this way, more Fast Lane stuff. Some premium Hot Wheels, but nothing of note, nothing new. and some more Hot Wheels deluxe sets. Got that right there. And ooh, Jaws. That's cool. And then a lot of basic, excuse me, a lot of basic Hot Wheels. Trying to see if there's anything that I haven't got already. I gotta dig through this later because there's a lot here, but it seems like there might be some that I haven't picked up yet. And then right over here we have Play-Doh, and that's gonna lead into Kinetic Sand naturally. Same style of toys, so nothing too crazy to note over there. And there's actually somebody over here, so I'm gonna skip my way this way and then work my way back around. These are all the like science toys, educational toys. I still love this set here. I just wish they would do the Ford Explorer justice. I just never liked the shape of it in Lego form. I feel like they can do a much better job, and I hope they make a full-scale Lego model of it. I think that would be pretty cool. And then pretty much over here you have like your arts and crafts type of stuff over here, arts and crafts. And then Legos over here, which looks like it's a mess and not like they have anything interesting that I can't get anywhere else. Some older sets I'm seeing, but nothing of note in here. Their Lego section could use some help. But now there's a couple things over here that I skipped over, but now that that area is empty. Hello. Play-Doh and dinosaur toys. This is called Animal Zone, kind of like a knockoff Animal Planet. I'm assuming it's a Toysrus brand. This guy, these two fire and ice little monster guys. Alright, and we're almost done making our way around. That's going to lead us over to the board games. And I really do like this Disney Light Bright. It's nothing new, I've seen it everywhere, but I do like it a lot. Tempted to get it. And then seeing if there's any other notable board games. Nothing that I can see at the moment, just generic stuff. What is this? Is this a game? Kind of like a... No, it's just a toy that's in the wrong spot. And of course, Playmobil. This is something that you only see at Walmart, so it's nice to see it here in Toys R Us. None of the cooler sets that they have here, but Playmobil, don't sleep on Playmobil. They have a lot of really cool sets. I've never seen this line from them, Wildtopia. That's interesting there. And then it looks like this is clearance. Yeah, $20 and under, and it's buy one, get one free. So that's a really good deal there. Buy one, get one free. And they're all $20 and under. So you can spend $20 and get 2 items here, making a $20 item $10 essentially. Looks like they even have, put this down, some Star Wars stuff from Obi-Wan Kenobi. So these are $5, and then it's buy one, get one free. Now, I don't collect this specific line, but for $5, it's actually not a bad deal. That's $2.50 each if they're buy one, get one free. So you really cannot go wrong with that. And then looks like we have, oh my god, Just Like Home. I remember this brand. This is another Toys R Us brand as well. Wow, the memories that that's bringing back. Wow, and they're 15% off. Wow, that just hit me. Alright, so other than that, we have Imaginarium, which is another famous Toys R Us brand. But it looks like they're leaning more towards children's stuff with this brand now. I remember it being like science sets and stuff, but it looks like they might have rebranded and are only doing baby products now. That's what it seems like. But I remember Imaginarium being like stuff like this. Sci-fi, science experiments, that type of stuff. That's interesting. Not sure why they rebranded to do only baby stuff, but it is what it is. And then over here we have Baby Shark, and that's going to bring us right back to where we started with VTech over here, Disney Junior, Spider-Man stuff over here, and yep, this is right back where we started. Looks like this is a makeup box. I missed that before. And there we are. So I'm gonna see if they got anything else that I'm looking for, and if not, I'm gonna wait around till 4. If there's anything special going on for Geoffrey's birthday, I'll go ahead and film it. But if not, I'll at least pick up the free puzzle, because I think you get a free puzzle and something else, but that doesn't start till 4. So other than that, I don't know. I'll recap with you guys when we get there. You'll either see the next section of Toys R Us or see me back in the toy room. All right, so we are back in the toy room, and I will say that was very, very underwhelming for many of reasons. So I got there about 3 o'clock to obviously get there early and film before the actual event took place, right? So the event said it started at 4, and the employee didn't show up till like 4:15. So from 4 to 4:15, I was just standing there. People actually thought that I worked there because I was wearing this Buzz Lightyear shirt, which, you know, is Disney, it's Pixar, and it's in the toy section, so people just assumed that I worked there because there were literally no other people there. I was the only person, so people just assumed that I was an employee, which was hilarious. But I was there just as much as everybody else was for the party. There was only about like maybe 3 or 4 people there, but people were assuming that I worked there, which that was not the case. So nobody showed up till 4:15, and when they finally did, it wasn't like a Toys R Us employee with a Toys R Us shirt. It was just a Macy's employee who just showed up and unboxed all the stuff and just handed them out to people. And that was the extent of the event, which I guess, you know, that's all any of us were there for, was some free stuff. But I just feel like Macy's or Toys R Us, if you happen to be watching this, which I doubt it, I feel like you guys need to have dedicated Toys R Us employees, maybe not 24/7, but specifically for these events. Like, have a Toys R Us employee with a Toys R Us uniform who's actually enthusiastic about the event and not just coming to sit at a table and pass out free stuff. And it's just like, you know, there wasn't literally anything worth filming, because there's literally just a Macy's employee who was like, here you go, thank you, and that was the extent of it. But I do want to show the haul that I got, because I got quite a few things that I didn't show on camera. Some stuff I found after I started filming, some stuff I picked up for the event. So let me show you guys everything that I picked up. Okay, so bear with me, it's just all kind of thrown everywhere. So this was a freebie for the event, and it's a Geoffrey the Giraffe crown, kind of like a Burger King crown, which is kind of cool. You can see it's got the stars there, Toys R Us kid on this side, and then Geoffrey the Giraffe ears on this side. And then this was another freebie for the event, and it is this puzzle here. Very minimal puzzle, like I mean, yes, a child can do it, which is the whole point. This is meant for kids, but this is like as simple can be as a puzzle goes, and it's already assembled for you anyways. And then you have this little sticker pack back here, which you can't really see, but you have the sticker pack. And then if we flip it around this way, you can see that right there. So that was a freebie for the event. And another freebie that they gave out was this Mini Brands 5 Surprise toy. So that is cool. I have no use for this, so I'm going to give this to my nieces and nephew. Other than that, as far as that was it for the event. Another cool thing was the holiday book is back, so that's very exciting. So I'm going to have like a separate video on this like I do every year, but very, very exciting to see another holiday book this year. And then this is stuff that I purchased. So I did purchase this headband here, Geoffrey the Giraffe ears. This was originally $5, $4.99 if the camera will focus. There we go. So $4.99, but it was on sale for $2.99, so not bad there. And then we have the bag that I showed off earlier, but here is the bag, and it was on sale for $17, I believe. Originally $28.99, so not bad there. So pretty decent stuff. I love the material that it's made out of and the stars on the straps. And then I did show off this already, but we have the holiday ornament right here. So pretty cool. I picked up 3 of them, 1 for me and 2 for some friends, but there is the holiday ornament. And just to do a quick comparison to last year's ornament, kind of hard to see there, but last year's ornament was Geoffrey in a Macy sweater with some Christmas lights. Hopefully you guys can make that out. And there was no snow inside of that one. This year we have Geoffrey in a Santa hat with snowflakes with the Toys R Us R all around it, and we have like actual fake snow on the inside, which is pretty cool. So the only thing I'm missing is Geoffrey wearing his birthday hat. That is the one thing that I was looking for. I didn't find it, so hopefully I can find it one of these days, whether it's in this Toys R Us / Macy's or another one. Alright you guys, so that is going to do it for Geoffrey's birthday at Toys R Us. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video with your friends. Stay tuned for more. Check out some of my other Toys R Us videos popping up on the screen. And as always, I'll see you guys next time.